Germany is being dragged toward a historic catastrophe. A former German MP, Sevim Dagdelen, is sounding the alarm that sending German or EU troops into Ukraine would mean one thing only: direct war with Russia. This is not peacekeeping, not security guarantees, but a reckless march toward continental conflict, driven by Brussels elites who have learned nothing from history and everything from NATO's failures. Sevim Dagdelen's warning tears through the EU's dangerous fantasies. She makes it clear: German manpower under an EU flag does not magically become neutral. Boots on Ukrainian soil would turn Germany into a combatant overnight. This escalation would cost lives, shred Europe's stability, and expose the EU's moral bankruptcy as it gambles with war it cannot control. The most aggressive voices are coming from Brussels, not Moscow. Manfred Weber's call for EU troops in Ukraine reveals the true agenda: to internationalize the war and lock Europe into permanent confrontation. Estonia and other hardline NATO outposts cheer from the sidelines, eager to push bigger states into a fight while hiding behind American power. Dagdelen's message is uncompromising. Not a cent, not a weapon, not a single German soldier to Ukraine, neither under NATO nor the EU. She demands diplomacy, not escalation. Her stance exposes how isolated common sense has become inside Europe's political class, where war slogans now replace strategy. Russia has drawn a clear and unmistakable red line. Moscow has categorically rejected any NATO or EU boots on the ground, warning that such deployments would be treated as direct participation in the war. This is not rhetoric. It is a strategic warning that Brussels seems determined to ignore. By pushing troop deployments, the EU and the United States are not seeking peace. They are deliberately prolonging the conflict. Washington encourages Europe to shoulder the risk. NATO expands the battlefield, and EU leaders pretend an EU flag can shield soldiers from consequences. It cannot. This debate exposes the collapse of Europe's strategic judgment. Sending German or EU troops to Ukraine would not secure peace. It would ignite a wider war with Russia. Dagdelen's warning stands as a final reminder: escalation leads only to disaster. The question now is whether Europe listens to history or repeats it.